Welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. My sincerest apologies for the delay in recording. Some stuff happened, threw my back out, got blocked up. It's a long story, doesn't matter. But we are here and we are about to start Sector 3. Right before I hit record, I was looking around and I do have some fuel down here. They're 13 and 14 sectors or cycles away. And up here, no more fuel. Because I was thinking like I could top off on some of this stuff, but the morale penalty we're going to be hitting, so I only have like 16 cycles remaining. I think it's best if I just leave, like as much as I don't really want to leave some of the stuff stranded here, as much as I would like to, kind of start rebuilding some stuff. I can't. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any research going into the next sector, and we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. Well, I mean, we have an idea what happens next, but anyways, let's move on, shall we?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Kulla and Seska, a protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the Captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously though. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Kulla is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall. Yet. Supplemental. Our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
All right, Sector 3, let's go. Okay, yeah, we got -7 morale per turn, so we're looking there. We have 4 sick, so that will just kind of make itself better. And I do like how now we did gain a few cycles, about 5 cycles of fuel by going into this next sector here, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, we're up here to begin with. They want us to investigate that ion cloud. Let's see how the procedurally generated sector ended up going. Okay, so we have Jetrel there, which is, I believe, the kind of Neelix side quest where he tries to do it and then faces. Okay, so this is, I believe, this is the one where, yeah, she goes down, comes back, kind of. All right, well, since we're up here, let's grab food first. While I talk, I can talk and do the same thing, or do stuff at the same time, or at least I should be able to. You would think so. But anyways, I don't have the medical device. I did not end up getting that one. And you know what? I do want to look for research here real quick. Okay, I think I'm going to do delicious meals just to help with morale. I do have to wait a few cycles, though. That is interesting. Well, actually, you know what? I think... Let's take you off hull repair, because you're more or less full. You're pretty much full. I need gel packs, and I don't think I can build a biolab yet, so that might actually need to be what I go for, because then I can open up life support here. But what I was saying is I'm wondering if I should, at this moment, build the second science lab. If I can, yes. I also, since I have more heroes this time around, at least for the moment, yes, let's get Carrie over there. And I feel like here in the transporter room. Ooh, yeah, let's do you. 3% gain. And we got some food. All right, we need metals. We need a bunch of stuff. I don't want to make a beeline for it just yet. So I think the plan, let's do research, metals, perhaps get some more crew, just because I feel like that helps out when our rooms start needing, more stuff. But anyways, I think as I was saying, okay, we are on do offer some of the science to join the crew. No, let's just do some knowledge exchange. All right, gave us 25, which does put us over the top. So do I want delicious meals, or is there something else I want? I think I want the biolaboratory. So can I upgrade to science tier level 2? Yes, I can. So let's do that. And then we'll hold off on the second science lab just for the moment. But it won't be forever. We will need it, because then that will give us +2, which is desperately needed. We also need to watch our food here. Okay, a civilian transport has been ambushed by a small Kazon patrol, and the crew has been taken hostage. The message promises their expertise if we can rescue them. So we can attempt to contact the Kazon ship and negotiate. We can try to intimidate, or we can offer them... I think that's fuel, right? It's been so long. Yes. Let's attempt to contact them. Okay. We gained a morale boost, and 6 crew have joined. And it hasn't pushed us into the crewless people, or quarterless people yet. Okay, so if we had a sensor array level 2, we could probably get 500. This one's risky, but let's try. Shoot. Alright, let's try fuel here, food, and then we'll start the main mission. But yeah, so without the medical device, let's go with the safer option there, I think. Oh, so we'll give you 500 fuel and you'll give us food. I don't have that much fuel to give. No, I'm sorry. Then B'Elanna's gonna separate, right? She separates into Klingon B'Elanna and human B'Elanna. And there was, I think with the surgical device, there is a way to get them both together, and then you can get Klingon B'Elanna and regular B'Elanna. But then if you don't, then Klingon B'Elanna might die. And then you just are left with human B'Elanna, I believe. This might be one where... I think this is one where we might skip those. We might skip those, but we also kind of need the XP for our captain. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But right now I'm leaning towards skipping-ish them. Okay, Captain, the source appears to be a Federation beacon. Authenticate the signal. This code was not scheduled for implementation until stardate 48423, a month after we left Deep Space Nine. You know what? I will support his optimism only because I believe that gives us morale, even though really I want to curb it. Be like, hey, Harry, calm down. Calm down. Okay. So we can try to track her in the beacon, that's 100%. We can try to beam it aboard. We can scan it from afar. Let's tractor the beacon into visual range. And it is a trap. Alright, we're taking fire from inside the cloud. Let's try to hail them. Let's try to hail them. Okay, fine, battle stations. Alright. Now, Kazon aggression. So, increases Voyager's phaser and fire rate movement speed for a limited time, 10-second cooldown. And you fire 2 simultaneous phasers, dealing increased damage. I feel like those can be pretty well used with each other, and also Harry has shield hacking. You can temporarily gain 1 energy that can be allocated freely. I don't have anything that they really need to go into. Let's use B'Elanna's instant shield recharge, though, I think.
What are your orders, Captain?
And then let's go ahead and start, I don't know, I guess we'll go after their warp core? No, let's go after their
Moving to
weapons.
attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And we will hold off on you until we're actually in range and start
Ability ready,
firing.
Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Well, you say they're down, but now they're back up.
Ability
Okay,
ready,
now we
Captain.
want Tuvok going with Knut, right?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Perfect. Now are your shields destroyed? Just okay. Well, let's keep going
Moving
after
to
your
attack the front,
weapons.
Captain.
We will fire a torpedo for now, but we'll
Ability ready, Captain.
try to hold off on that moving forward. We want to be careful. Okay, fantastic. Alright, gained a little bit of food, a little bit of metals, and some morale. Hull's not doing too bad, so... Oh, and that's right. That's right, now they're coming on board, trying to cripple us. Breaching pods all over. They were targeting our transporter modules. They took one when they boarded aboard, and now they're hailing us. Ah, Janeway, I hope you enjoyed our little reunion. Cullah, the transporter module you stole was destined for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there. Remember me? I might look a little different as she regains her Cardassian look, yes. I was spying on your precious Maquis the whole time. You should have guessed sooner. You were always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that pathetic Bajoran disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see your crew and ship are still in one piece, despite your incompetence. Impressive. Let's just stay calm. We'll stay calm. I love to stay and chat, but duty calls goodbye. Okay, Dex 4 hull integrity is critical. The Kazon shuttle has to go now. So we can transport it out piece by piece. We can physically dislodge this shuttle, risking decompression. If we had our shuttle bay up and running, we could try to tow it, but no, let's transport it out piece by piece. Oh, that was the linked beaming, yes. The shuttle has been successfully beamed out, Captain. Now we can focus on Cullah. Do we have a lead? The sector is teeming with phenomena that interfere with our sensors. We're blind. Forgive me, Captain, but is going after Cullah the wisest course of action? All they stolen was a small computer component. The capabilities of the small computer component extend beyond simple transport. Its potential as a weapon, yes. I know, Seska, the module is just bait. She wants us, and we're blind. What if we let them just have the module? Like, I know this is years of hell difficulty, but part of me wants to try to choose different options. Yeah, what if we let them just have the module? With all due respect, such a sentiment sends a message of weakness, not just to the Kazon, but to the crew as well. We can't afford to be pushed around. But think of the crew. If we let it go, we avoid potentially disastrous confrontation. Everyone's safe. Your assessment is short-sighted. The Kazon would inevitably use the module to further their aggression, creating a larger conflict, and it would be a clear breach of the Prime Directive. The game is definitely forcing me to go after the module, so It's not forcing me, but it's highly suggesting. Let's go after the module. Yes, it would only delay the inevitable. We have to prepare ourselves for dual threat, the Kazon and this sector. We're in the dark, so be ready for anything at all times. Long-range sensors are being jammed by these phenomenon. We'll have to rely on short-range. Scan for warp signatures, communications, anything. All crew to your stations. Yellow alert. Alright, let's go here to the ship first. Research and build a bio lab. That is kind of what we are doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and answer this hail. Captain, defensive and offensive capabilities have reached optimal parameters. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was trying to have us prepare. So search for clues for Kulla's whereabouts. Where are we sitting here? We can only take 30, so I don't really want to do that. Food's sitting okay. Let's top off our fuel here before... Okay, and our observation lounge is complete. So right now we're sitting at -9 morale. Oh, I can't put anyone in there. Let's move Carrie there. And then down here, do we have someone we can spare? Yes, we have Tom. Okay, so now we're down to -2. Sick bay, yeah. Oh, and they're all recovering probably by the next cycle. Boom. Now we're at -1. Okay, we're still in the negative. So not the best. We can take about 1,000, so I'm going to risk it. Shoot. Okay. That being said, let's move back to assigning someone to repair the hull, and then you can go ahead and clear that up. And we'll go ahead and move into the next sector here. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. Keep thinking I have the technology to scan ahead, but no. Not yet, not yet. It's only the third sector. Okay. So now we just need to wait till we hit 70. So I think maybe close. Once this gets completed, we're going to build the second science lab. Okay, they're up. And speaking of the devil, Captain, I'm picking up a Fate data stream with partial Kazon encoding. Potential transmission of further inspected. Yeah. Okay, proceed with caution. Could be a trap. And yes, asteroid field. Okay. Which is over here, so we might just avoid that area for now. Okay, so ruined room is completed. And let's see if we can go ahead and, yes, build another science lab right above that one. We are waiting for 70, so let's... Oh, perfect. I guess I probably should have kept scanning around in the sense that, you know, I took the easy, mode. No, let's go with the hopefully less likely to blow up our ship. And just in case there's not like really that much fuel around here. No, let's return later. I am gonna stay here. And yes, which one is that? Jetrel. Yeah, so that's the one where we have to go to Neelix's homeworld. I mean, that one, I feel like we could probably do. And that will give us some dilithium. I think that will also... Okay, we have a decent amount of fuel here, even though we have to go in there. But anyways, let's continue the main one here. Okay, we're approaching the data stream source, Captain. It's a beacon. The data stream is active but heavily distorted. If we dismantle it, we might get a transcript. By beaming it on board, for all we know, it could be a bomb. Well, let's risk it. No explosion yet. Alright, let's scan the signatures. I want a thorough scan of signatures. Afterwards, you're clear to dismantle it carefully. Several unidentified energy signatures. The beacon itself is a patchwork job. Nothing special, but we got the transcript. Yes. Is your warp core feeling stressed? Yes. A Ferengi infomercial. Yes, I'm wondering if they offer a Warp Core Spa package. Ensign, any other signals or information from this beacon? Negative, Captain. It's just a advertisement. No closer to Kala, but I suppose we can't say the Delta Quadrant lacks for entertainment. Alright, so I think we do want to make our way there. It's 7 cycles away. I think we want to hit up food. Well, we have some food down here. Now let's go right to it and start it. Okay, science lab has been activated. Fantastic. And we're sitting okay with power. So yeah, that should get us now 2 research points per cycle. So that is outstanding. Alright, we're being hailed by someone on the surface. It's Hakonian. Let's ask Neelix about the signature. My people were at war with them for a better part of a decade. They won. Any idea what they want from you? No. On screen, I'm Captain Catherine Janeway, the Federation Starship Voyager. You requested to meet with us? As I stated, Captain, I would like to speak to the Talaxian called Neelix. I'm Neelix, what do you want? I prefer to speak with you in private. Your life may depend on it. Just say what you have to say. Who are you anyways? Forgive me, I am Dr. Mabor Jetrel. You're... Captain, he's a mass murderer. He killed my family. If I had been on Rhinox when the Cascade hit, I would have died with them. I don't deny it. I won't even try to apologize. I'm here to clean up the consequences of my sins. Okay. Alright, a simple examination. Your life may depend on it. So let's see what we're sitting at. 50% chance. 60 or 70%. Right. Yeah, 70%. Let's use Kess. Alright, yes. Alright, I'm not sure about that. Oh, Neelix is unavailable, yes. And yes, with Neelix gone, we get fake Neelix doing his thing. So let's grab some food. Now, is this worth coming back to? Right, like once we build a biolaboratory, we have a chance to get up to 480. But I won't be building a shuttle anytime soon. Nor a waste dissembler. But I think we'll run out of food before then anyways. And yes, we have food down here, but it is... Okay, and actually, now that, yeah, you can get off a hull repair. And you can start working on that ruined room. Alright. Yes. Balls. We got ambushed. Should be alright.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's keep it how we did beforehand. And yeah, let's go after
Moving
their
to
warp
attack
core.
the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yes, but we want to wait till we're in range.
Ability ready, Captain.
Until we start firing. Yes, there we go. Probably
Shields
also...
down, Captain.
That's fine. Because I have B'Elanna.
Ability ready, Captain.
I guess we should go
Moving
after
to
their
attack the starboard
shield.
side, Captain.
We need to defend our
Moving to defend the
bow.
front. Ability ready, Captain.
Need to be careful with
Ability
my
ready, Captain.
torpedoes. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and defend our
Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Yeah, that's okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
So I can do that. Yeah, our shields are definitely
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
draining quicker than I would like
Moving to
them to
attack the
be.
front, Captain.
Do want to kind of take care of their weapons. Okay, they fled. Alright, we did get some food from that, and there we go, some fuel there. Okay, let's see what Jatrell wants. Yeah, you say that, but that's not necessarily true. Yeah, so you're thinking, yeah, he's thinking he can, like, regrow the, not regrow, but, like, bring back the dead through transporters. Yeah, we'll begin preparations. And we need to set a course for Rhinax. Okay, so containment field in the science laboratory, so let's do that. Besides, we gotta wait anyways. And, okay, let's go ahead and start repairing some of this stuff. No, not pause. Quit. Yeah, I'd rather have you repair that. And let's see, where is it? It's not there. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Spacing. Yes, we should be okay. I'm gonna sit here while some of the stuff repairs. Now here is a valuable, or a, not a valuable, but a potential trade. So yes, let's do that. Because I can fly over here. We have metals here, so I think that's almost worth it. Okay, life support is back up and running, so perfect. Make sure you are on normal food rations. Yes. Now I can start repairing that. There we go. Okay, we'll try this one. Fingers crossed. Outstanding. And there we go. Now we're pretty much back into it. So yeah, we're trying to research the transporter containment field, but let's see what else we can do while we wait. Okay, all of that has finished. So now what do you want us to do? Yeah, you want us to craft it? Well, we have to wait 2 cycles anyways because, oh, just offer them to join our crew. I don't want to give up food. Oh well. That's okay. Let's go get some fuel while we have to wait for the workshop to repair anyways. There it is. So now we can start building that modified transporter. We're not in the asteroid field yet. Quit, yeah, I'm not going to get these anytime soon, so outstanding. And I just realized that we can start researching the biolaboratory. And let's see. Okay, we're full there. So I guess let's see. We can grab a little bit of metals. We can get about 60. Now we can only get about 30, so probably not worth it. No, let's leave it for now. Let's just wait a couple cycles. Okay. So we have 40 available crew right now. So we could, I feel like we can allow 20 crew to go on shore leave. So we'll get plus 12 morale per cycle for 30 cycles. So yeah, we just gotta wait for our crew to return. That's not too bad. Alright, we got a new trade offer. Oh. Yeah, food. No. Oh, that trade is complete, though. Let's do that, but no, I'm not giving away my precious food. Feel like... How long you got? 3 cycles remaining? Okay. So, I really don't want to go in there. Oh, you know what? I am not. Yes, I do need to repair some of my hull here while I wait. Boom. So now you are ready for me to fly to Rhinax. Which is right there. I believe that is that one. Okay, Biolab has been researched. Not really sitting anywhere else unless there's some more level 1s. But no, so let's just wait till we see 70 up in the corner here. Oh, yes. A possible module test. Proceed with caution. Okay, so before we continue on, I gotta make sure I check. Alright, so we're still, 80 cycles away from hitting our huge morale penalty. We're actually gaining morale right now. Ship. I want to actually build the biolaboratory, if possible. Why I keep saying laboratory, I have no idea. Alright, so we're building the biolab, and that will help us build some gel packs. I think my best bet is to then... Ooh, that's 3 gel packs? I think we do 1 gel pack and then we do the shuttle bay. I think that just helps us with this stuff around here. Like when I do, here, like when I go food, I can send a shuttle or whatever. So, okay, let's continue on with this. All right. Yes, Captain, pre-sequencing is complete, we're ready. Alright, lock established, energize. Sample obtained, containment field is stable. Good job, Lieutenant. This will be enough for your research? Yes, Captain, but I think it's time I told you the truth. No, Neelix. His intentions are good, but he has the Metromina. No, you're not infected, Neelix. You lying. Calm Neelix down. Calm Neelix down. Aw, I lost morale for that. That's okay. Don't listen to him, Captain. This man is only capable of evil. Look at my research. For the past 15 years, I've been working on a way to rebuild the atomic structure of victims of the Cascade. I call it regenerative fusion. Yes, he's trying to resurrect the people. And now let's ask Neelix for his opinion. I hate to say it, but if there's a chance you got to help him, maybe he can bring my family back. Alright, yep. Let's help him with the experiment. We'll try. Emergency field, containment field activated. Retargeting scanners with a Y beam. Divert power to transporters. Energize. A ghostly echo of its former self. It's working. Unbelievable, but atomic cohesion dropping, we're losing them. Divert all power to the pattern buffers. We're already maxed out. The fragmentation, it won't work. We're going to fry the system. Let's try. Ooh, that worked. Pattern buffers have also breached the threshold. They're quick. Lieutenant? I'm fine, Captain. We shut down the system just in time. Unfortunately, we lost whoever tried to materialize. He's stable, but it's progressing rapidly, so there's little we can do. Now that we've tried, yeah, he feels pretty good. Alright, regenerative fusion has been unlocked in the science tech tree. Alright, farewell, Captain. No, we'll comfort Neelix. There we go. Yes, science tech tree. Regenerative fusion. Reduces fatigue impact on away missions by 20%. Already researched for us. Fantastic. Okay, so that is that. As far as faces goes, I'm thinking we'll probably skip it. We just had a successful side mission there, so that's nice. Let's continue on here. Yeah, we'll do it. And okay, you know what? Fine. Just for that, let's go ahead and go here first. Oh, we'll risk it. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Outstanding. And yeah, we overloaded that a little bit, but that'll be okay. No, we'll just take a little bit because we can only keep so much right now. Oh, but that happened. Alright, let's just go ahead and move on with the main mission, I believe. Oh, and awesome, the biolab seems to have been completed. So yes, let's enter the ship here. Cool, that is that one. So we get to gain a little morale boost. Now, we are going to start losing food and metals every cycle. Yeah, because we're not even repairing right now. So let's go ahead, make sure there's no one there. So, I think upgrading hydroponics to level 2. You know what? Let's, before we start the main mission, let's pick up some more metals. Okay, fantastic. And we got a new trade. No, we're full on tritanium, so we're okay. But yeah, so food's going to be very, very important. And yeah, here we go. Alright, energy spike located ahead. Oh yes, 2 Kazons floating in space. Seska's already adapted that module. The Kazon are using it. An accident or an execution? Beam the bodies into 6 Bay. Neelix, the doctor, could use your assistance. Captain, the autopsies revealed a residual transporter signature. These Kazons were beamed into space. Alive. Neelix, do you have any inside information? Yes, you do this time. Oh my, that's Jal Haran, the first Maj of the Kazon Relora, sworn as enemies of the Nistrum. So yes, it looks like they are going to war with each other. Alright, what else can we find out? I picked up Kulla's warp signature easily. It was like following a trail of breadcrumbs. Like he wants to be found? An ambush. I don't know why I read that like a question. Kulla's objective is clear. He wants Voyager. He's drawing us to him. Rather than doing him a favor, I recommend a specialized away team recover the module. It will be dangerous. I don't think our ship is strong enough yet. I don't think we have upgrades to our phasers and torpedo bays that we kind of would want. So yeah, let's send an away team. Oh, but we were ambushed anyways. So yeah, we're at 110 right now.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go after your shield.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
And yes, I do need to upgrade my workshop to level
Ability ready,
2
Captain.
so that I can start. So we're out of range for Tuvok, so let's hold off.
Ability ready, Captain.
I was gonna say let's hold off, but now
Shields
we're
down, Captain.
Oh yeah, we're fine because I have B'Elanna, so I have a little bit of extra
Ability
time
ready, Captain.
to do that. What do we got going on here? Let's go
Moving
after
to
your
attack
warp
the
core.
front, Captain.
I really shouldn't use my torpedoes until their shields are down.
Ability
you
ready,
know what?
Captain.
Let's go ahead. We need to defend the
Moving
starboard
to defend the
side.
starboard side, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Yeah, but I'm already defending the starboard side, so we can
Moving
continue to defend the starboard side.
Captain.
We only gotta last 10 more
Ability
seconds,
ready, Captain.
and then we can use B'Elanna here.
We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Okay, fantastic. So let's go ahead and do that. We will start repairing our shields. Let's go ahead
Enemy shields
and...
destroyed, Captain.
Yeah. there
Ability
we go.
ready, Captain.
Okay, I think that's alright. I mean...
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Alright, they fled. Yeah, once they're shield, I really should just go after their shields. Okay, awesome. Food, fuel, and morale. Food, and morale. Alright, so craft a modified coil spanner in the workshop. Well, let's go ahead and... Woo! Boy! Okay. Now, it's going to take some fuel to do that, but that's alright. Alright, let's get some of... Okay, hydroponics bay I feel like is definitely important. I think repairing our hull is also important, and we're gonna need more metal soon. So yeah, we'll fly kind of counterclockwise around this system for now, I think. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and get people get people into quarters. That will be very important. not losing any morale, even though I have homeless people and sick people. So yeah, so now we're back to gaining morale. I only have 3 more cycles till my crew returns from shore leave. Oh, that is very interesting. Oh, but that's because I have 20 crew members gone. When they get back, they're going to need these quarters. Of course. Of course they are. Come on now. Let's think about that. Alright, not the best outcome. Okay, I have 70, so I can do more tier 2 stuff. Do I want to... I think, yeah, it feels like our combat isn't great. The science lab isn't ready. Oh, is it because it's damaged? Yes, it is. Let's repair that instead then. Hey, stop. Yeah, we can take about another 50, so let's go there. Fantastic. Now they're back, and now we have 20 crewless, quarterless people is what they call them. So yeah, let's do the disruptor control room here. Kind of slowly help get our strength up a bit. Okay, I've only lost 2 there. That's not too bad. All right, I just have been okay. Anyways, as Voyager approaches the debris, I need to read. I feel like these a little bit better. Scans pick up a faint electrical signal from a heavily damaged android. There are no signs indicating where it came from or what caused the damage. Beam the android aboard and start repairs to access the origin and function. Scan the android to potentially gain insight. Let's beam it aboard. Okay, upon reactivation, the android instantly takes a crew member hostage. It demands technical knowledge vital to secure an advantage over a rival android species, locked in what appears to be a state of war. Do what the android says for safety of the hostage. Attempt to overpower the android and rescue the hostage by force. Make it clear that you won't be extorted. The android can leave, but the technology is withheld to uphold the Prime Directive. Initiate negotiations to avoid conflict and benefit both sides. Let's try that. Okay. Praelor shield technology unlocked in the combat science tech tree. That's what I'm saying. I gotta read these research ones more often because stuff like that happens. Now, where is... And that, if I remember from my last playthrough, is actually something that I could use. Reduces enemy shield penetration by additional 25%. Okay. So yeah, I think that might be our next go. We'll do Disruptor, maybe we'll do Rate Frequency, and yeah, we'll try to get that up and running. That is a nice little bonus. Oh, you are over here is where you want me to go. Okay, we're sitting at 88 cycles. Let's look around here and see what we can do. Why don't we go ahead, we'll grab some fuel, we'll grab some food, and we'll head on out, because we need to kind of keep repairing all these systems anyway. Ah, balls.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright. We need to go after their shields. I feel like
to attack the port
once
side,
we get
Captain.
their shields, that is a huge help.
Ability
I don't
ready, Captain.
really want to start... Maybe do I need to start...
Ability ready, Captain.
Do I need to start, what was I saying? Like, getting, you know, allies. Like...
Moving to defend the port side, Captain.
And...
Shields down, Captain.
Yeah, I
Ability
know.
ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, yeah, see, yeah, once we get the shields down, it is
Ability ready, Captain.
glorious.
Shields down, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Yeah, it's going to take so much resource to just hire, you know, allied ships.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields
I
destroyed.
definitely feel like our shields need work, so I think that'll come after the disruptor control room gets
Ability
built,
ready, Captain.
or at least Oh, and that reminds me, I should have some gel packs, or at least one gel pack ready to go, right? I should. We'll see.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to
Well,
attack
let's
the
go
front,
after
Captain.
their front, because that's already done
And
as well.
ability ready, Captain.
I didn't really need to use blonde there, and no, I'm going to have to hold off on
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
torpedoes. I think we are only down to 11. I used those a little bit too sparingly, or not sparingly. I used them too frivolously. Nope, no gel packs yet, so still trying to wait on them. Alright, how bad is the damage? Not too bad, since I'm already kind of repairing from before. A perfect full there and there. Awesome. I think taking the higher risk sometimes, is a little bit worth it. Alright, I think we're going to skip out on faces, at least for the moment. Looking at, we only have about 50 cycles before we start hitting a penalty. I think we need to just, actually, you know what? Let's enter here. Enter the system through there. Alright, science lab has been completed? And you are still work. Yes, you have 3 cycles remaining. Okay. New trade offer. 50 research for 4 dilithium. I'm gonna take that. I feel like dilithium comes in handy at certain moments, right? Okay, the disruptor control room has been researched. Let's go ahead and do our shield frequency as well, because our shields are dropping real fast in battle right now. So that's not... Oh, outstanding. Go ahead, we'll take the risk. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I think we need to just make our way to the main mission here. Alright, Cap. Oh, yeah, of course. We know what that says. Alright, time to pick our away team. Okay, so we definitely want a survivalist there. Alright, we definitely need some engineering. So I think, Balana, you are coming our way. We also... Well, okay, yeah. We got a little bit of research there. Chakotay's a level 3. Alright, this might be... I think we take you. Or we take Tuvok. Well, no, you have... So the problem is here, so, well... No, we need to level you up. I want to try to keep them all roughly around the same... Not the same level, but I don't want someone to get super dropped. Okay, that's right. Alright. So this, there's nothing. This either is going to work or it's not going to work. That's right, that's right. If it works, then I don't have to do anything else. If it doesn't work, then we have to do everything else. Right? Yeah. Awesome. Well, alright, we got some XP for everyone, so that's great. Alright, they successfully returned. Good job, team. The coil spanner paid off. Seska and Color must be fuming. Snarky response or a calm response? Let's have a calm response. Oh, whoops, what? That. Sorry. Don't think we're done. You've only bought yourself some time. I hope not. That was a brilliant maneuver, Captain, but they'll be back. Let's take it seriously. Helm set a course for home. Okay, that was maneuvers. Now, as I said, I think I am going to... Okay, let's see. I think we can skirt around the asteroid field here. Yes. Okay, now... Let's take the higher risk. Yeah, we were a little over full there. That doesn't mean I'm not... There's a system down here? Okay, let's not go all the way down there. Let's not go all the way down there yet. The thing is, do I want to just spend... Oof, there's a good amount of stuff here. But I only have... And the sector threat level is still high. So here's like my thinking. Right, is I want to have the time to research stuff. I want to build stuff up. I do finally have a gel pack, so I can't do that yet, but I can now do the shuttle bay. Oh, I was looking at upgrading the shuttle bay, not repairing. I could have done the shuttle bay eons ago. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so... Oh, yeah. I don't know. So it's either... I got 15 cycles. That's 11 cycles away. All right, let's go ahead and make our way here into this nebula. All right, whoops. Okay, so shuttle bay is good to go. Don't believe I have a shuttle, right? So let's build one? Yeah, let's build one. Wait. No. Oh, dismantle. Oh, that's... Yeah, we have one. Yeah, so we can't scan anything right in the nebula. So we kind of just... That's the thing, right? Is like, do we just like patrol around? Like if I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel. So I think we'll if it gets down to 10 cycles and I haven't found anything, or you know, like I'm gonna do this kind of stuff, but oh, that's not good. Okay, let's go ahead and work on this. If something fun comes up, I'll let you know, but let's just kind of keep going. Made my way around the system a little bit. I am now currently out of food, so I don't necessarily want to go on to premium replicator rations because I just don't think I'll have the fuel for that. I am kind of low on metals here. Let's take the higher risk. There we go. So I think... So anyways, I did manage to upgrade to Torpedo Launch Bay Level 2. I think what I was thinking about doing... And do I have enough? I do. So let's go ahead and begin that research just so the next time around. We're going to go into Cargo Bay Level 2 and start upgrading our cargo bays. But I think this is where we're going to end it. We got 32 cycles, so I could... What would happen? What would happen if I go on to premium replicator rations? It gets us down to 16. Let's go ahead and stay on emergency rations for now, only because we're going to go into the next sector, I think. But I think we have done okay. Yeah, so let's look at all these other tabs that we hardly ever kind of look at. But yeah, so... You know, our morale's not great. Emergency quarters, you know, we're losing some. Emergency rations, we're losing a lot. Some of our people are homesick, but you know, we have 4 severely injured, so that's not too good. You might want to think about, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, here all our heroes are ready to go. Combat, here we go. So yeah, we don't have any allies. Our combat power is 5. Shield generator, fantastic. Yeah, Voyager combat power right now is 102. The average enemy in this sector is 96, so we're still a little bit above the curve. We definitely have some repairs that need to be done, but I think that can all be taken care of next time. So, until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. This has been Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, Years of Hell difficulty. We'll see ya!